Jones Jr. acquired from Miami as a free agent, hounding Curry on the relocate, and Steph with the deep two. And so they get an improved defense to go with this brilliant offense. They're going to make noise in the West. Curry around Covington, past Nurkic, lay it up and in. McCollum picked up his second foul, so Gary Trent Jr. has checked in. Warriors stay with the same 5 starters. And Steph Curry hitting the wing jumper.
Yes,
dropping in that 3. Oh, Curry, little split.
Smart.
Step through and Steph with the layup. And so Steph Curry, beautiful beginning. And the turnover, point trip down. As they had the technical free throw and the 3-point play. Curry right down the lane. How about that?
That is how you expose Cantor. High pick and roll.
Looking for Steph. Good screen by Bazemore. 3 on the way. Perfect. Set the screen, move the ball, and get that kid the ball. And then Steph off a made 3, reversing it up and in. Oh, Curry, what a first quarter.
Getting downhill, you see Cantor there. He's like, great news. Cantor's on me. Let me get around him. Super easy. Crafty finishes. And his reaction to the foul that just happened. I'm on one.
That's one of the better sequences of the year. Wiseman saved the turnover. Steph cut back door. Little floater. Steph Curry's got 23.
Teardrop me.
Steph, he reloaded, went around McCollum and made that 3. Curry hiding behind Looney, weaving through traffic, down the lane, lefty finish. Steph is doing everything.
There is a different energy to this man's game.
Draymond 3.
Short.
It's a pass to Steph.
It's a pass.
We'll call it the pass.
Great look.
The field goal and the foul. Started the season 1 of 13. He's only 22% on the year. Curry for 3. Lasers at home. Steph has the new building high of 40. They obviously have not played with big leads all year. Curry, little floater. He's got 42.
That teardrop is just so frustrating for bigs.
Seconds game shot clock to wind down this third. Steph, step back 3. Yes, sir. 45 for Curry.
Best way to get a clean look with double teams happening, all that stuff. Sometimes it's 35 feet out.
Ricochet to Steph. He just catches and launches a 3.
Like that.
He's got 48. Gary Trent Jr. staying on top of Steph, working with Wiseman. Little leaner push shot. He's got 50.
For the dance, the high knees with a little shimmy after that New York one.
He's got 54 to equal his career high, and the lead is 10. Tyrese Halliburton is out, Kalena, for tomorrow night.
No.
As Curry has a new career high, double nickel.
With all the focus on you, all the attention he's going to draw, everybody knows you're the main focal point for the defense.
I mean, Lillard and McCollum went for 54, but Steph went for 56 by himself. Curry from deep. 59!
Why not? Man, Steph
is running into the front court. Draymond finds him another 3. Got it! 62! 62! And he actually surpasses his buddy Klay Thompson.
They're looking for him too. Draymond Green, of course, his boy. Where's he at? Handoff. That is a tough shot too. Gary Trent right at him.
Tatum for his touch on the baseline. Back to Williams, gets it back. Follow away Tatum for 2.
Big shot, Jason Tatum. That wasn't easy.
Tatum pulls it back out. Williams comes, sets the screen. Tatum for 3.
Good job by Rob Williams. Gassing him up for against that in the Charlotte game.
Tatum throws it up, banks it home, count it in a foul.
Like he became the guy, and they were all right with it. And I'm all right with it too. I'm a big fan of Pirtle.
There we go. Tatum in the paint, and he has a chance for a 3-point play.
Have to get to the paint. Passing, moving without the basketball, shot making, shot taking clinic.
Tatum for 2.
It's not one of those things. In the NBA, you can't, especially when a team has it going, you can't sit around and hope that Tatum is going to go first.
Tatum turns the corner, takes it to the basket, gets the layup, gets it back. Neesmith. Tatum for 2 on the baseline. Brown in the paint, spins. Tatum again, and a foul. To the corner, Tatum takes it to the basket.
To the floor, Marcus Smart finds him. Spurs leave him open. Tatum makes him pay. Here he is, bringing home the Thunder.
DeJounte Murray at the line with 2 shots.
Pirtle. Tatum a step back three. Yes! Keeps going to the basket. Gets 2.
And he got hit.
Comes out of there. Still has the dribble, leans in, gets 2. We're tied at 122.
Tatum, 46, and he is a professional scorer.
Tatum gets some daylight. Tatum for the lead. Williams. Tatum.
Show the muscle. Jason Tatum, strong to the rack.
Brown. Tatum takes it. Takes it! This is for 60 in the game. Did not get off in time, and the Celtics come from 32 down to beat the Spurs 143 to 140. Jason Tatum, 60 points in the game.
This went from the worst game of the year to the best game of the year. It is the 2021 Boston Celtics. We know what they are capable of.
Fred, a good, clean look. 3 is good. That ends the drought to begin the game.
To hand up and make every shot a challenge.
Here's Powell attacking. Siakam swings it. Fred, the 3 is good.
Back in action.
Deep 3, end of the clock. Swish.
You kidding me?
Bembry checks in early.
And deservedly so. You know, I like his game. He's been showing us more and more. Just
Fred,
a veteran presence.
3, he's feeling it.
Scoring and pushing the ball, that's going to help the Magic a lot.
Was expecting about 15, 16, 17 minutes from him tonight. Fred Van Vliet, the 3.
On fire.
And of course, we'll feature all kinds of Black creators on our platform showcasing their work in their voice. Matt?
And we look forward to that in the NBA 54-49. And Powell with the steal. Lead pass to Siakam over to Fred on a pull-up 3. Bucket and book it.
Playing the lanes. Pascal in the middle finds Fred. You want an easy assist. Find Fred. That's something the Raptors are going to really have to clean up in the second half.
And it was a start, right? They set the tone, and this is a team that averages only 104.
Well, they're offensively challenged, right?
Three-pointer is good. Van Vliet.
They just have to have a sustained effort at that end to break this game open.
Here's Fred Van Vliet. The 3 is good. Bucket and book it.
Magic have been mixing up zones and man, and Raptors, again, just have to recognize what they're playing against and do that. I got Matty over here throwing fists in the air.
The and 1 is good. Powell back up top. Fred Van Vliet. His name is Fred Van Vliet.
That's what everybody says.
86-77. Fred, the 3. Good.
Oh, man. This is unbelievable.
11 made threes. There it is. Fred. All the way to the bucket. He's got 44.
He's got a good look. He's going to take it. You try to take it away, no problem. He'll go to the bucket.
Thought about it. Now here he is attacking. Finger roll. Good. Bet on yourself.
And you can bet that Kyle and company are going to do their best to make sure this happens. Look at that. There you go.
And there it is. 50. Fred VanVleet becomes the fourth Raptor in franchise history to score 50. Joining Vince Carter, Terrence Ross, DeMar DeRozan, and Fred VanVleet. Steady Freddie, 52, ties the record held by the great DeMar DeRozan.
This is 52 for Freddie, but when he got 50, he had 48. Keep talking about his defense, and to him have a special night like this, look at Kyle looking for him. He gets another
and
two.
There it is. The Raptor record, Fred VanVleet.
Hayward Workman joined the NBA Alumni Association, did a little podcast. I was watching a little bit of that today, talking about his former playing years. Haywood Workman was talking about his years with the Indiana Pacers when he was playing alongside Reggie Miller.
Steal by Tate, gets it up ahead. Olynyk drops it off to Porter Jr.
As they build around for years to come.
And Middleton also there, and here's Porter to the basket, lays it up and in, nice drive. Tate with the fake, back outside to Porter again. Porter trying to, oh boy, you could hang a wash on that clothesline shot.
PJ, little stop and pop. Jumper from 20 looks really good.
You know, guys like Middleton take that. They don't take well to that. They say, hey, you better come out here and guard me. Don't you know who?
They're insulted.
Insulted, yeah. Don't you know who I am?
Going through some technical difficulties, even though we're over a year into this pandemic.
I love to follow Vernon on social media. He's right on top of it. Porter Jr. got a switch, shoots it over P.J. Tucker. Here come the Rockets now. You got to have that electronic device. Porter Jr. got it. Speaking of Jim Foley, Milwaukee Bucks ought to bring back some memories for Jim. Oh, Porter with another three. Porter in a hurry. All the way down the court. Went by 3 fouls. Got the basket to count. Kevin Porter Jr. with an unbelievable play.
Season high for Kevin Porter Jr., 28. His career high is 30. He's going to get that here tonight easily.
Talk about a bounce-back game. Porter's open. Got it. 28 points.
And Holiday's just taking this game over.
Really has, hasn't he? And Porter's done a pretty good job, too. And he keeps adding to his career high. Good thing Connaughton's not hot. He's been open a lot. Porter Jr. with the right hand for 2 and 1. He really does. Watch him do it again. Timeout on the court. Rockets trying to catch up. KPJ gets the switch. He's got the big guy on him. Steps back. He'll fire the three, and he hits again. Outside to Porter Jr. Rockets up by 3. He's trying to add to it. He steps back, keeps firing away, and he hits again. Unbelievable performance tonight.
Look at Kevin Porter Jr. They switch. The big man, Brook Lopez, has been on him for about the last 3 threes. And you can just see the confidence growing.
Had to play 4 then. There's no early entry.
Right.
Porter Jr. again. Kevin Porter Jr. with his 9th three-pointer of the game. All right, come on, kid. There it is. 50 points for Kevin Porter Jr.
Here is Curry coming off a 25-point night Wednesday and win against Houston. Embiid's pull-up is good.
And simple pick and roll, hang dribble at the top of the key between the legs. Come on, that's so difficult.
Embiid now going to work, guarded by Carter, bodies in, and if you don't set a double, Embiid looking to take Carter. Gets into the center of the lane, hooks it in, plus the foul.
Now, when you see his ability to just take his time, this is where he's improved. He goes, he posts up. He caught that ball at the three-point line. He didn't try and tee anything up. Their defense, their pace, getting other players involved, that is so important to their success.
Green buries another three. Quick math again from Richard Jefferson. That's what you come for. Embiid fading and hitting. How about that?
This is just ridiculous. Takes his time, spins baseline over the wrong shoulder. That is a difficult turn. His ability to show up to the gym every day with a smile and ask a ton of questions. And, you know, he complimented Coach Lucas with just really taking him under his wing.
Touch once he got to the cup. Here's Harris in transition with Embiid back in, and Embiid, the soft play after the large and loud steps.
Playing the 5 for them at times when they go small.
Embiid's jumper is smooth. 18 points for Joel Embiid.
Chicago Bulls team should never be understated.
Our colleague Bobby Marks called him the number 4 trade asset in advance of the trading deadline out on the market.
For the Chicago Bulls, you see Zach LaVine with a great little left-hand finish.
Chance for a 2-for-1. Embiid Euros his way to the bucket. It's unfair.
Even with health questions still looming, whether it's his knee or the recent back tightness, he's shown he's fighting through it, though, while taking care of his body, and really a man on a mission this season, Ryan.
Billy without Ben Simmons again tonight because of illness. Embiid with 3 defenders around him, able to put it in. Harris looking for help, finds it in Embiid. Already 30 points, 11 rebounds for Embiid. Spins around 3 defenders again to finish.
And we've talked about the Joel Embiid show. Look at it, spinning around 2 defenders with the strong finish.
Maxey, Embiid, 16-footer, sure. Rounded by 3. Gets it back, has space, rhythm dribble. You bet.
He's having, but I think a great balance of posting up as you see him with the steal. Oh.
Maxine goes up, under, and in. His career high is 49. He's topped 40 11 times in his career, and he's 1 point away from doing it again. Harris around the Embiid screen, can't float it in. Embiid, the putback is good.
Great little drop off, but look, he just puts himself in a position. He has been a man on a mission all night long. Like, you got to put a body on him. The Bulls, and mind you, they are undersized. Very, very hard to block that hook shot, even against a bigger defender.
Oh, big-to-big passing. Embiid, great recognition, and Harris the finish. 5 seconds to go. Embiid, step back jumper. You bet. Joel Embiid tying his career high with 49 points.
How you make a case for the MVP. A little step back for your 49th point of the game. Let him know who's in the building, big fella.
There it is. The first career 50-point game for the dominant Joel Embiid.
At the end of March, by the trading deadline, been out with a right thumb injury. As Steph Curry gets on the board, his first 3-pointer of the night.
Again, Seth is tremendous as a shooter, but if there's a problematic matchup in the playoffs, George gives you a different look. And
Steph Curry goes backdoor on a give and go. Left-handed, flips it up and in. And there's that off-ball movement that is spectacular, Doris. Curry on Curry. Steph launches a 3 and hits it at the buzzer. Danny Green on Stephen Curry, floats it up and in.
In between Looney and Draymond, playing him. I have a question for you, Mike. Is Steph lets in? Oh, come on.
His brother's got 16. Make that 18.
His footwork in tight spaces is really remarkable.
Off the glass, beautiful move from Stephen Curry.
Shooting only 41%, but on the double teams of Joel, and there's kicking out and reversing, they're making shots. But
26 for the big man. 3-point Sixer lead. Curry for 3, puts it in. Steph Curry now 11 straight games with 30 or more.
Anticipate that next pass, and Embiid gets rid of it quick.
Curry for three. It's good. Steph Curry with his 7th three-pointer of the night. He's got 35. Seth on Steph. Curry for three. It's good. 8 3-pointers. And the lead is 4 for Golden State.
Man decisively comes and makes it very difficult.
Curry, another three. Bang! Steph Curry does it again. Curry magic working here in Philadelphia. Curry behind the back. Drives, pulls back, puts up a three. Bang! 9 3-pointers make it now.
Beal being chased by Green, a good defender. Shot clock to 6. Beal, the rainbow is good for the first bucket of the game. The majority of his buckets will come right around the rim.
Yeah, you just can't let him go downhill because he's got those long strides and he's got a quick first step.
Beal needs 2 for his first 2. It's a good offensive flow. He's 3 for 3 to start this game, including 1 from downtown for 7 points, 1 point Wizards lead. He has the last 12 points for Philadelphia. Davis Bertans is in now. Beal against Matisse Thybulle. Hangs, gets his own rebound and puts it back up as he's fallen down.
When Tobias Harris has the ball, you got to go over the screen, get a hand up. That's a miscommunication defensively.
Ish Smith, extra pass. Here's Beal in the corner for 3, and Bradley Beal. They've held opponents to 41.5% from the floor. Bradley Beal back on the floor with Thomas Bryant, Neto, Avdia, and Westbrook. Here's Beal in the corner, got open for 3. 11 points for Simmons. 15-point lead as Beal makes it a 12-point lead, and Beal has 21.
High motor guy. What makes him great hurts him sometimes. But I think what he's able to do now is keep it under control. That's helping him. Look at Brad.
Beal.
His right foot was the pivot foot on that play.
Beal again. 26 in the first half for Beal. Westbrook to Beal. And Beal gets the roll, of course. He's got 32 now.
Bertans and Westbrook and Rolo. I'm going to throw Robin Lopez into that equation as Bradley Beal doesn't. He just picked up where he left off. So you watch Beal use the screen beautifully. Bound.
If the Sixers win tonight, it will be the 950th win for Doc Rivers in his coaching career. Beal, again, 37.
Well, I think what Horford was doing was he was clogging up the middle for Embiid. Now they just basically had...
Westbrook finds a cutting Beal along the baseline, and there it is. 41 for Beal now. Rebound for Gill. Ish Smith is out there now. Smith with that pace finds Beal for 3, gets fouled. Chance for a 4-point play to get him to 45 on the night.
Ish took the extra dribble and Brad moved to the open spot. He didn't just stand there.
Ish Smith finding Beal to the reverse. 52 for Beal. Timeout, Doc Rivers.
Brad knows that the only way to get back into this thing is defensively.
Shake Milton turns it over. Up ahead, here comes Beal. Beal to the hoop. He's got 55. So the whole issue right now with this Wizards team, Beal against Embiid, wants a clear out. Step back for the corner, 3, 60.
You got to decide soon to be all you can be.
Nice pass inside, and Jamal Murray lays it home.
You can tell right now he wants to get some layups.
Cavs 8 straight losses by an average of 126 to 104 as Murray is away. Murray, and Murray's got it. Now Jamal Murray off to a good start. Now Murray looking for a cutter, perhaps, or looking to shoot, and he hits. So Jamal Murray continues.
Jay defensively as we see Murray kind of going to work. And watch, now Joker comes. Allen has to leave that double team.
In the good old days, Scott, that would have been a good one. Well, Murray turns the corner and quick shoots it on JaVale McGee. Nuggets plugging along here, 55-43. Murray floats it and gets the roll. Murray's going to pull the trigger from three. Got it. And timeout. Murray, an improved offensive player. 90-78, Murray straight away again. So Murray is flurrying here in the third quarter.
And Cleveland doesn't think that Drummond's 2020 games are productive.
Long range, Murray again! Blue arrow strikes. And Murray goes and gets it. Murray playing a terrific all-around game so far tonight. Heat check for Murray.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my! Jamal Murray. Murray fall away. That's good, too. Murray breaks through. Murray lay it up and in! 45 for Murray. Nuggets have the steal. Jokic in overdrive. Over to Murray. He sets. He fires. He gets the triple!
And dances. Trying to clear some space.
Oh my! Murray for 50!
Let me get 50 with a dunk.
You talked about it, Doris. Two guys for the Pelicans in Zion and Ingram that want to learn and want to be coached hard as Luka hits the mid-range jump shot.
But it's not just him, you know. It was so fascinating talking to Rick Carlisle earlier today, and he mentioned this a season ago as Doncic puts it on the deck, gets a nice drive. Excited he is by the way the game is played, Mark.
Yeah, and to work with some of these young big guys, too. As Luka drains it.
Might be in a zone, but I'm one-on-one, and my speed's going to be a factor here.
Luka hits another mid-range shot.
Can get some momentum downhill. And now you got J.J. Redick checking.
Luka might be bailing out his defenders by settling for as many threes as he shoots when he gets into the lane like that. Doncic has talked about being a better defender this year as he got a free pass to the basket for the layup. Adams switches on to Luka. Luka with the step through in the lane. Luka with the step back, got it. Switched on to him. Little machine gun dribble. Three ball on the way, got it. Offensive end. And had 5 block shots on Zion. Luka with the step back, yes. Good show on defense by Williamson. Luka has the 3 working, and another one. Doncic back in the ball game for the Mavericks. Picked up by Hernan Gomez. Little hesitation move, got all the way to the basket. Been a quiet night for Tim Hardaway Jr. at the offensive end. Doncic has had it going, and that's why. Johnson has done a nice job. Here's Doncic, guarded by Hart. Hart fights around the screen. Doncic spins on a dime, and no change for the Pelicans.
Yeah, I'm being critical of the defense. Like, Josh Hart does a very good job fighting around the screen, realizes he's beat, so Hernan Gomez goes to meet him. But the footwork, it's spectacular. And, you know, you get guys who can pivot well off one foot or the other, whatever they're used to.
Yeah, good point, Doris. 26 on the night, but a lot of those points coming early. Luka with the midi, got it. Williamson on Luka again. Good defense by Williamson, but a better fake by Luka. Doncic. Get into the paint. And off glass, yeah.
Slow you are. You have an advantage. He might have gotten away with a push-off, but that's a nice move.
Green with a nice looking left. It was an offensive foul, they're telling us now. Curry off the bounce, gives it up. Toscano Anderson knocks it. Reverse pivot by Valanciunas, who was taught that move by the author of it himself, Jack Sikma.
He'll be on an all-NBA defensive team. There's no question about it.
Agree. Steph blows by his
three-point shooting because the guy will be unguardable Right now, it's amazing he can get downhill at this point.
Defeated Utah and Phoenix in back-to-back games, and it was those two players that made the huge difference. Curry inside. He's got a scoop.
Against Dylan Brooks as his matchup, Steph was 0 for 4 and 4 for 5 against everybody else. Like, Dylan's not going to let the 9 points he scored as he gets
on the league average at about 35%.
They've got to find more shooting.
Steph Curry off the nice dime.
Yeah, he's having one heck of an afternoon.
Wiggins from deep. Got it. Screen, throws in the floater. Boy, Kyle Anderson having a nice quarter here. Wiggins with the lefty.
3. Steph is on the floor. They've got the advantage. Good pass. Yeah, this feels dangerous. Yeah.
Brooks fires again from deep. And another miss. Rebounded quickly up court. Toscano Anderson. And that's going to be a goaltend. Here's Looney. Boy, Valanciunas way back in the paint. Great ball fake by Wiggins. And drills. Missed the layup. And Steph with a rebound. Quickly back the other way. Got to pick him up. Brooks got a good look at that 3 that fell.
So
great recovery by Wiggins. Bazemore on the break. Curry, sidestep 3. Butter. Seed. For more on the tournament, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Green out to Steph. Clean look. And makes no mistake. Grizzlies had closed to within 4 at 60-56. Steph with the floater. Hit nothing. Off the backdoor cut. Curry with the layup. Counted and one.
That's
another drive stymied by that suddenly impervious defense. Steph, are you nuts? Wow! Tough jumper, good by Poole. 21 points in the game for him.
Yeah, been a much quieter second half, though, for Valanciunas. Warriors have done a better job. Can Steph get another?
Desmond Bane all over Curry. Poole for the lead. Got it! Green with the ball. It's Curry off the split. Easy money. Chases down his own rebound. Another possession for the Warriors. Shot clock down to 8. Curry gets it back. Lets it fly from 3. Butter! Point lead. And you sense Curry and the Warriors moving in for a little bit of a kill here. Steph in his bag. Deep! Like the fries were at the bottom.
Gordon acquired in that deadline deal. Coming over from Orlando. What an acquisition he's been. Lillard, a chance at 3. Michael Malone challenged his guys, GA, after that game 4 in Portland. As Lillard strokes one from deep.
Get 2 feet in the paint with the basketball. It forces the team defensively to be in rotation. And how about that find? And Nurkic again making his presence felt.
Blazers, of course, won that game 7 here 2 years ago in the semifinals as Lillard goes high off glass. Tough shot by Lillard, his 3rd field goal. He's got 7.
Right there for a long time in the thick of the conversation for MVP. And
Lillard, a chance at a 4-point play.
And that is an example of how you want to make it tough for Jokic to finish. And my goodness gracious, how about the range on that triple?
Lillard, come up on the final 60 seconds. Lillard underneath, exquisite pass to Nurkic. Rivers playing a big role. Here he is defending Lillard. 6 to shoot. Lillard, patented step back splash. Masterful. 3.5 to play. Denver retaking the lead. Lillard licking his chops. Shoots over Howard and hits again. Monte Morris has made 17 points. He has been massive for Denver. Lillard, deep 3.
And that was a defensive breakdown by Michael Porter Jr. because you know they're going to want him fresh down the stretch to try and seal the deal.
Portland quickly down the floor, able to find Covington.
Great defense there, but he's just able to rise up and be free with that mid-range.
And boy, has the 22-year-old answered the bell tonight. Lillard on a triple. Deadly.
A lot of Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum. The question for me is, even with the success offensively, can you get stops? They're small. Are they going to double?
Rivers poked away. Lillard the theft. Close court. This is McCollum. That's good. Telling him to get out of his way. Lillard on a three. And he hits.
Oh my goodness.
Damian Lillard, the late game assassin, strikes again.
Wow. Dame Lillard. What time is it, Sparrow? It is Dame time as he is able to deliver there and put us into overtime. I tell you what, good defense. That's just much better offense.
Damian Lillard with the money on the table.
They have been terrific, and it really kind of offsets what Dame has done here.
Lillard, he'll have a chance at three. Does Lillard have some more late game magic up his sleeve? Gets it back, launches deep three, splash!
Wow. My goodness.
On a night where he has done everything right, he leaves the door open. Lillard, he is a killer.
Oh, wow. It just does not get any better.
Here he comes again. Lillard steps back, fires, banks it in again.
Oh, my goodness. Get an opportunity there. And this man right here is just in his element when it's clutch time.
Damian Lillard in the clutch will take your breath away. And he is adding. And again, he has been effective against Jokic defensively on the season. Lillard just keeps on coming. How does Denver slow this guy down? Lillard launches. He banks it in.
Wow.
Damian Lillard taking Denver's heart. He's got 55 points.
Look to attack, but Lillard here, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and said he called glass.
For 23, shooting the last two games and scoreless in Game 5. Here comes Booker, took a lot of shots, got free, hits his first offering.
Not even in that loss in Game 5, he started to find a rhythm from downtown there in the second half, and it's carried over here early.
The gifted Booker, backpedaling three, got it!
Needs to get hot, make shots, open up that defense and allow LeBron James to work in the paint.
Booker into Ayton, and Booker got it back and puts in the short shot with over 30 in the game, and here comes Schroeder. Inside, the ball got jostled. Crowder got it, and out of Payne. Bridges, great ball rotation, three, Booker, bucket. He got it through.
Pick your poison. The Suns in the Game 5 got into the paint. Now they're knocking down their shots with confidence, and Devin Booker is staying on script.
Another miss, and Booker is there. Rebounding advantage +6. Cameron Johnson is three. Outside feeds to Booker, who kicks it in again.
All right. I'm not sure about that. He doesn't look questionable to me, but.
Booker three. Another one.
Oh.
Here we go with Booker. Another three. Oh! Booker cannot miss. He is on automatic. 22 6 threes.
One defense in the NBA this regular season.
Schroeder has come in. Quick double on Booker with the spinner. Again, Gasol is on Chris Paul. Here comes Booker. A three. Good! Booker's got 27. 2.5 to play in the half from Los Angeles. If Phoenix wins, they win this series. Great feet inside. Payne.
Get done, but just a little eye contact right there. Great cut. The weak side too late. And right now, locked in.
Hard after a disappointing couple games. Fans are into it. You can hear Booker on the fly, congestion, and the deuce.
Getting back in the game with their intensity on D.
It's Booker trying to find his way in a shot. He's hit 2 in a row from close range. Booker with 37. Booker's had 6 in the third, had 33 at halftime. Got the screen, long 3, bullseye!
Steps up, hits that 3. You got to double team him. Get the ball. Take advantage of the size he has on the interior as they did on that last play.
Booker to Ayton. And here comes Chris Paul. And the Phoenix Suns will give it to Booker with a drive and a season high of 47.
Look at that hop. Set the plan all these minutes.